So it was like 7 years ago that I was attacked for my fight for girls' education. And since then, I have been advocating for girls' education around the world, asking world leaders to invest more in girls' education. And I was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014. That helped a lot in spreading the message of how important investing in education is, because it helps us to reduce poverty, it helps us to tackle climate change and even reduce extremism, and it helps us to improve economies. So a lot, the narrative has changed, and I have been pushing for the secondary education of girls, because that's the stage when girls drop out of school the most. But still, there are 130 million girls who are out of school, and there's a lot that needs to be done. But I'm really grateful that more and more political leaders are stepping forward, and they are, promising to deliver in investing in education, especially in girls' education. So this girls' education campaign and the work that I have been doing through Malala Fund has become kind of a life mission now. And I was one of those girls who could not go to school when I was 11 years old. And I wanted somebody to speak out for me. Now I have the opportunity to do something for girls, and we all have the opportunity, so I believe that we should do something. It's a huge loss if we do not invest in girls' education. My goal is to ensure that one day, we wake up early in the morning and we know that no girl is out of school. So that's my dream. My aim is that France and other countries, as part of G7, they commit to investing in education. When you invest in education, that's an amazing opportunity to help improve economies in those countries, to ensure security, to help those countries to become wealthier and better and healthier places for everyone in that country. Yes, I think, I said a teacher, a book, and a pen can change the whole world. And I think it's true, right? Technology is changing, and with book and with a pen, it just symbolizes learning. It symbolizes education. Right now, things have changed. We are advancing every day. We can learn through a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, and now these things can also change the world. And I was so excited to see the project that Apple is supporting here, investing in the technological education of the most marginalized children. I started my activism when I was 11 years old, and in the beginning you are thinking that you are still a student, you are still very young, would your voice have an impact or not? And I went through that, but then I realized that my age should not stop me from what I want to do. Age should not we should not consider it as a weakness. I started raising my voice, and you have to speak out, you have to continue doing it until everybody starts listening to you. You cannot stop, because once you give up, that means that whole mission has given up now. So it's important that you continue, campaigning for the cause that you believe in. And I'm so happy to see young women, like Greta, many amazing students in the US talking about gun violence, and young people talking about climate change, and talking about education, and talking about, a better, peaceful world. And they're asking the older generation, who are right now, or the politicians who are holding these positions, who are making decisions about the future, which is going to impact us. These young people are telling them that make wise decisions. What we are asking is that they should, consider climate change. They should invest in education, especially in girls' education. They should invest in health. They should invest in technological education. And I think these are the things that can make this world a better place for everyone.